And, you know, I was talking about the influence and the talent they have on this roster right now, Steven.
Clash in the World Baseball Classic. Ohtani jumps on the first pitch and ropes it into the right field corner. Dug out there by Lynn. Ohtani will stride in smoothly. Very first pitch of his tournament.
Waiting for the ball to get there. Think about how far he absolutely crushes immediately.
He drove in 5 and he walked 8 times. Bounces 1 to first. Picked up there by Wu. He'll step on the bag for the out, but it is a productive one for Samurai Japan. Ohtani now on third.
Yes, many stars.
Here comes the 2-2. Strike 3 swing. In the driver's seat, Yoshida takes the 3-1 in the dirt. Ball 4. Will pit Ohtani, who's on deck. First and third, 2 out. The 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 swinging. Hao Zhong up to the task in the first series. Tapper back to him. He fields his position beautifully. No problems for the first out. Runs struck out 14 and threw 138 pitches. Fairchild down swinging on that trademark splitter from Yamamoto.
He's actually a little amped up right now. And
steps up with 2 outs and the bases empty. No score in this first inning. Bounces the first pitch to third. The throw across on the powerful bat ahead 3-1. A leadoff walk. Around, but 2 of those 3 hits were homers. Hits it to left field, sinking fast, down for a hit. Murakami stops his second. The first 2 aboard for Samurai Japan in the second inning.
2 consecutive innings,
Look out! Genda is telling Jordan Baker he felt that hit him the last 5 years. Popped up. Lyle Lynn tosses the mask. Will give it a look. Up against the net. He makes the catch. That's a massive out. In his MLB career. Looking for 1 in the WBC. The 2-1 now. Ohtani lights it up. It is gone! Ohtani, of course! And the Tokyo Dome is on fire.
Shohei. Why not those big moments that he pursues, but they seem to find him? Once again.
Kondo grounds out and there are 2 away.
Yeah, it looks like he's full, but let me tell you, that's not getting full. You gotta have the ability to do this. Find the path of the baseball and get under the breaking ball.
Payoff is upstairs and a 2-out walk for Suzuki. Yoshida rips it to right. This ball will get down all the way to the wall. Suzuki on his horse coming around from first. He will score. Going to third. Yoshida, he has save. RBI triple for the Macho Man, and now a 5-0 lead.
They found something here this inning. The check release point, patterns, locations, and they have absolutely exploded here offensively. Wait, a third. Watch it slide. It's out of the bench.
That's a 4-pitch walk, and you wonder how much longer they will let Zheng go. His next pitch. And off the leg of Zheng. Stopped at second by Cheng. There will be no throw. Yoshida scores. 6-0 Japan. Maki takes up and in. Ball 4. Load him up once more. Behind 1 and 2. Broken bat. Here's a flare. Shallow center field. It drops for a hit. 1 run is in. Another will score. Mark it 8 for Samurai Japan.
Well, these two teams met. You said what? Here or pay. It's like a little payback right here. Everything is dropping. Shatter bats, splinter bats, off the end of the bat, you name it. And very clearly, Steven, that manager Hirozaku Ibata told us, we are going for it. We know what happened here. And they're perfecting the result of the game.
Here comes the 2-2. Taken the other way for a base hit from Wakatsuki. It splits the outfielders in right field. He's thinking two. He'll hold up with one. Genda holds at third base. He dives back safely, but an RBI knock for the backstop. Wakatsuki. Ohtani will come back to the plate in the second inning.
It's like they just woke up after saying, hey, what happened in the first inning? Okay, let's learn from it. A couple of punch outs after the leadoff double. Got the wall mix in there, and this has been the way around by every.
First pitch ripped through the right side. An RBI single for Shohei. Double digits for Samurai Japan. It's the second inning, Jose, and Ohtani is already a triple shy of the cycle.
Like he did in the first inning, jumps on the first pitch he sees, pulls side again, and 5 RBI this inning.
Kondo on the first pitch, a ground ball to first. The underhand flip to Hu. He steps on the bag, and Chinese Taipei at long last gets through the second. But they bat around and then some. A 10 spot. The highlight, Ohtani's first WBC Grand Slam. Ground to the left side, scooped up at third. Goes to second for one, the turn for two. That's something fans all around the world have seen Yamamoto do time and time again. The inning for Yamamoto. Hit on the ground to second, handled on the hop by Maki. Leadoff walk, he faces the minimum. Still Taipei 10-0. In the very first pitch of the third inning, Seiya Suzuki swats a base hit to center field.
Just jumping on everything.
Athletics minor leaguer a year ago. Gives up a base hit the opposite way off the bat of Yoshida. Poke to left center. 3 straight hits to start the inning. A green light for Suzuki. He'll score without a play.
Another pitch that was actually not hittable. Well, don't tell that to Japan tonight. Everything looks hittable. And plays exactly in another good spot for another run.
Ground ball to first. Second for one. There will not be a turn. Take the out at second. Runners on the corners now.
But a man.
Strike 3 swinging. Taking off for second. On the play was Murakami. He's there safely, so 2 in position. 3-2. Ground ball, base hit into right center field. Genda brings in 2 more. 13-0.
But for the 3rd time already here tonight. Things, Stephen, where you can just overanalyze it. It's just going their way.
Wakatsuki to the right side. They got him by a step, maybe a half a step. The game in Pool C play where that is the case. Grounded to short. Smooth pickup by Genda. Ground ball. That's a fair ball just inside the third base line, and Murakami can't dig it out. A 1-hop throw from Okamoto on the other side of the diamond. Oh, and there's the split. Strikeout number 2 for Yamamoto.
Split.
The 3-2 to Fairchild. It's a a split in the dirt. Ball 4. And the frustration obvious from Yamamoto. The bases loaded for Chinese Taipei. Anker Lin waiting on a 2-2 pitch. Here it is. Got him swinging. And Fujihira leaves them loaded. He needs a triple to complete the first ever cycle in WBC play. Lined into the glove of the first baseman Wu. So cycle watch will have to wait.
It's okay, says.
Another ground ball. Or a ball hit, rather, to the right side. Fielded by Wu. 2 gone. Whereas the nightcap, Japan against Korea, could be for the pool. 1-2-3 inning. No change in the score.
Watch him go to work here.
Slow roller. Short. Genda. Gets Chang. Going to experience in this tournament. Miyagi puts Chang down away with a 2-2. Keeps it 13-0. If the lead is 15 after the completion of 5 innings, the game is over. So because Japan is the road team, there will be some last licks for China. Okamoto, line to left. Well played by Chen just in front of the warning track. Glimpses of his personality, how endearing he has been in his press conferences and spring training. Gives one a ride to right, but got in front of the wall.
And if he hits the ball like that in Chicago often, he's going to have a lot of home runs with that wind, with that alley.
3 for 43 as a team in this tournament. The short, 6-4. Not going to turn 2, but now 3 for 44. This one's fair, but on the ground. The turn, not in time. 2 outs, a runner now on third. Still, Chinese Taipei without a hit.
What a nice play.
Strike 3, spun him around. And strands a pair. Popped in the air, shallow right field. Routine for Lin.
You say routine?
So I thought. So
I missed.
But the catch was made.
I missed.
And that. Kendall slaps a base hit the opposite field.
On base 4 times already.
That's because Sato is a bat you want to watch. You may have to wait a little longer, though, if they turn this double play. And they do. 6-4-3 to get Chinese Taipei through a scoreless 6th. That's filleted by Yu Chang, and there goes the no-hit bid for Samurai Japan. Big swing, big miss from the big man, Galigalo.
Yeah, because that's a big arm right there and beat you upstairs.
Pull to the right side. Over Maki. Goes to short. And they'll take that lead runner. And out number 2. Rolled to second. This will be the inning. 13 Japan. Going to the 7th inning in Tokyo. Rolls it to second. The out at second. Sato off the bases. Kondo now on it.
Unusual for Kondo, as of right now, 5 plate appearances.
Popped him up. Right side of the infield. 2 gone. Makihara on first. First ball swinging. Push the other way. At the wall is Lin. He's got some room. Let's. Jammed him. Popped him up. Oh. Flip to left. 2 gone. 1 more out. Struck him out, and that's the ball game. Samurai Japan gets Chinese Taipei back for the